This video is for Sydney Trains site supervisors. Namely, we're looking at the reviewing of submitted operator work logs using the Equipper app on your mobile devices. Now, the demonstration is to show how this is done on site in the field as soon as the operator has finished their shift, completed and submitted their work logs. Now, before we get to the demonstration, just a couple of things I wanted to mention about the Equipper app. If you're having any issue with it, two things to consider. One, just make sure the operating system of your mobile device or your phone is up to date. You can access that through the settings of your phone. And secondly, just make sure that you're on the latest version of the Equipper mobile app itself. Now, if you're an iPhone user, you can go to the App Store for that. If you're an Android user, you can go to the Google Play Store. Now, getting back to the demonstration here, assume I'm a site supervisor. You can open the Equipper app. What you want to do is go to the menu. So top left of your screen here, click on the icon there. That's going to open the menu, sweeps in from the left, and we're going to access the scan QR code, the second option down. Now, the reason we're going to go to that is this. This screen you see here now, that's the last thing that an operator sees once they've submitted and completed their work log. So they can bring this up to you, the site supervisor. You can open the Equipper app, scan this, and it's going to take you exactly to that booking or that work log that they've just completed. So let's do that. Coming back here, I'm going to go to scan QR code, opens a camera. I walk up, I scan that QR code, and here it is, just takes me straight into that work log that's just been completed. Now, we are going to review the work log and discuss about the cancel shift buttons up top here, but just firstly, this is a read-only area, so you can scroll down the page, you can just have a look at the booked plant, the location, who it was logged by, the check-in out, check-out times, and as you scroll down here, you can see what the operator has put in for their hours, not normal times, overtimes, downtimes, etc., and further down, any attachment usage, any operator comments they may have made about their shift, and lastly, just down the bottom, insert text here. That's an area that you, the site supervisor, can type any comments you wish into the work log. Now, scrolling back up to the top here, we're going to go back and have a look at this review work log and cancel shift. Now, I have Daniela Madrid from Sydney Trains on this video, and we're just going to demonstrate and discuss these two buttons. Thank you, Daniela.
Thank you, Lockie. So as you can see, we've got review work log and cancel shift. I'm going to start with cancel shift, but obviously not going to submit it as I want to show you how to review the work log. Now, for work log purposes, cancel shift is when works did not commence, regardless if inductions and briefings took place. Please contact plant hire or emergency crew to advise them of cancellation. Cancelling this booking will book off this day in the booking. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Now, we've got a comment section here. The comment section here should just state why the booking was cancelled, why the shift was cancelled. It might be a work permit issue, might be weather issues, whatever the case is, then you hit submit. But for now, we'll hit cancel. We're going to go review work log. So for this work log, we've got a work log warning that's come up. This warning is basically telling us that the check-in and check-out duration of the operator does not match the hours they've put in that work log. So please review it carefully. As for reviewing the work log, we've got a box here that says, as an authorised representative of Sydney Trains, I have examined the work log and in my opinion, it is a true and correct record of the times worked. I confirm I was on site and the shift was fulfilled. Once I tick that, keep in mind this is my electronic signature. I'm signing off for this. We scroll down and we've got all the relevant information we need for this booking. If you want to ensure you're in the correct booking, usually the booking location will tell us that we're in the right booking or not. If you keep scrolling down, we've got here normal time, overtime, meal break, and downtime. Keep in mind here, we want just actual hours worked to be input, not the minimum hire period. Each of these sections will have a blue tooltip. If you want to know the definition of any of them, just click onto it. For example, for normal time. Actual time worked is any period between 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. So for this one, for this scenario, we're going to actually amend the hours that the operator put. We'll put it to 5 hours. Just to show you that you've got access to override any of the hours that the operator has put as the reviewer. We'll keep overtime the same. Meal break will keep as is. In the event a meal break did not occur, we'll get that put in the comments down below. But normally our operator will have a 30-minute meal break. Now, downtime is very important. So we use it to record any downtime that will be deducted from the total hours worked. An example of this is a plant breaking down. If we keep moving forward, we've got additional attachments. Now, here for this exercise, we're going to add the 450 auger. Again, this would be in a scenario where the attachment wasn't ordered when the initial booking took place, and maybe the site called a supplier directly asking for this auger. We want the actual hours that auger was used, not the minimum hire period to be input in this section. Transport and daily travel, that will usually be 1. And then we've got the comment section here. The comment section here is visible to both Sydney Trains and supplier. If we keep going down, we've got the feedback for this shift. Please do not use this as a tick and flick exercise, as we use this feedback to manage supply KPIs and for future engagements. The feedback talks about the safety of the operator's work, the quality of the operator's work, and the machine quality. We'll use the first one as an example, the safety of the operator's work. We've got the options of selecting unsatisfactory, meet expectations, and exceeds expectations. If we put meets, it will just let us go to the next part. However, if we put unsatisfactory or exceeds expectations, a comment box will come up. It's critical to have comments put here, as we need to know why you've rated the supplier or the operator with this either unsatisfactory or exceeds. This section, if you don't put comments, it will still let you keep going. However, you will get a call from us just so we can get more information as why you provided that feedback on that specific section. What we'll do with this one, we'll put it meets for all so we can just move on. And once we've done that, we hit confirm. Then you'll get a notification right there below, work log confirmed. If you scroll down, any changes that you've made will show in red. And your job here is done. Thank you.